Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys. Today we will take a look at the Australian dollar. So we haven't taken a look at it approximately for 3 weeks. Situation gradually is changing here, and I thought that the Australian dollar will be not bad idea to take a look at, because you know what the turmoil stands right now in the gold market, and we know that the Australian dollar, although yes it has the big relation to the China economy and its currency, but at the same time Australian dollar is the gold currency, and we think that here should come and probably will come some additional support to the Australian dollar currency. And now, as I have checked it, now we see also some technical issues that confirms our expectation, and that points on the possible upward action on Australian dollar. The attractiveness of the Australian dollar here is because not it stands in relation to the safe haven assets directly, so it not stands in such doom and gloom as the Japanese yen, although we think that the Japanese yen right now is most interesting for trading currency. Today guys, in the comments to daily update in the text version on forum, there are some rumors and the thought of the analysis who said that Japanese yen is preparing, Bank of Japan is preparing to make the intervention on the market. So this just confirms what we have said recently, that the Bank of Japan has only one tool in the pocket that it could use, is just direct interventions. That's why be extra careful with taking any shorts right now on the Japanese yen, and probably we will speak again on this currency in our weekly research because it's really very interesting. Right now we'll take a look at a brief look at the Australian dollar. What we have, keep in mind guys, the support from the gold markets. Gold market skyrocketed, and we think this is not the limit yet. This is just the first leg, and that confirms the big inflow right now in the gold market. And sooner or later it will make the supportive impact on the Australian dollar as well. But already now we see some bullish signs that's forming on the Australian dollar. First of all, after the completion of this butterfly, this is by the way the downward action that we have traded, market has completed also this A, B, C bottom 1618 extension target. And when retracement has started here, recall this head and shoulders pattern that we have discussed. We said, well, it's very interesting what will happen, because market right now, at this moment when we have talked on it, stands at the important level. This is former consolidation, and if it will return right back up, this will mean that bearish setup that was formed will over, because market already has completed the minor target, the minimum target of the dynamic pressure on the weekly chart, so it should renew these lows, and this really has happened. And that was the question: what will happen? Either market will fail with the head and shoulders and market will drop lower, or if it will succeed and the head and shoulders will work, this will mean the upside reversal in the short-term perspective on the Australian dollar. And take a look indeed, as the head and shoulders pattern has been formed. I don't know how you traded it or not, but this is not bad pattern at all. Market first has completed 100% extension of this A, B, C bottom D pattern, the first target of the head and shoulders, retracement right back down to the neckline, and then skyrocketed right to the 1618 extension of this A, B, C bottom 1618. So market has completed totally this head and shoulders pattern. There are two conclusions that we could make here. First of all, guys, take a look how retracement useful are. Although market has moved very significantly to the upside, later it has returned back down after the completion of these head and shoulders, right back down to the neckline. And here you could get the excellent opportunity for taking the long position. that is still working, that's still valid, this opportunity, precisely at the same level where head and shoulders has started. But right now, at this moment, this is some part of the just educational moment in our weekly, in our daily video. So in this moment, guys, you have the much better level of confidence, because if in this moment you just have some doubts whether head and shoulders will work or not, neckline has not been broken yet, whether the market will succeed or it will fail. But right now you already see that swing has happened, drop lower retracement, and market stands in the bullish trend. So this is very important from the educational point of view. So it means that you should not upset every time when you have missed some entry at some point, because retracement is your friend, and it could give you the same opportunity for entering at the same level, but at much better level of the confidence. Now, what bullish signs we have? First of all, of course, the butterfly. Butterfly is reversal pattern. Market has formed upward swing after it has been completed. But what's more important, the first moment, take a look at the market return right back up inside the previous consolidation. It means, and the classical technical analysis tells that if market returns back in the broken consolidation, it usually tends to reach the opposite border of this consolidation. So market should move to area around 73.70, upper border of this consolidation. Taking into consideration the rally on the gold market, it doesn't seem as impossible in a medium-term perspective. But we guys will move step by step with this action. First of all, let's take a look at the minor target. So currently, as you can see, it's obviously could be recognizable. We have the A, B, C bottom, D pattern in progress. Take a look that the final target of the AB equals CD pattern stands precisely at the same area, 73.70. It coincides with this upper border of this consolidation. But we first will take a look at the minor target. Today is Friday, guys. So this is 618 extension. It's minor extension, 72.30. This is our first target and its most probable target. Second bullish pattern that we have and that confirms the possible reaching of this area, take a look. We have the grabber, bullish grabber that has been formed yesterday. That suggests the taking out of this top. So it means that market has the very high probability of reaching of this and completion of this target. And the high probability is the issue that we like very much. So we have bullish pattern, bullish context on the Australian dollar with the minimum target at 72.30. Here, guys, we have another tricky moment. What's the tricky moment is? Take a look. The target stands slightly below this top, while grabber suggests the taking out of this top. So it means that market should, to complete the grabber, move above the 618. And this, guys, makes the challenge on the further continuation to the 100, because if market already will move above the minor target, we do not know where it will stop. Maybe it will move significantly above this top. So it will mean that market will appear between the targets, and in this situation usually markets gravitate to the next target. It's 100%. That's why appearing of the grabber, guys, here makes a bit better chances that market will continue or move right to the 73.70. If we wouldn't have the grabber, well, in this case we said, well, 72.30 is minimum target, then we will see what will happen. Maybe market will turn to some butterfly here to reach this area, or maybe something else. But appearing of the grabber makes chances on the further continuation a bit better, because market should move above this top that stands above the minor target. This is simple logic. So let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart. What we have there. On the 4-hour time frame chart is a bit choppy action recently, but also here some important moments exist. First of all, take a look that retracement down has stopped right at the weekly pivot support 1 and the major fib support 69.85. The fact that retracement has stopped right at the weekly pivot support tells that bullish trend is still valid, because we know that pivot supports should hold downward retracement within the bull trend. If they do this, it means that the bull trend is still valid. If market breaks through the pivot supports, it means that the short-term trend has failed. This is of course from the pivot point framework point of view. So what else we have? Now, guys, yesterday, as you can see with this drop, we have the bullish grabber not just on the daily chart, but also take a look on the 4-hour time frame chart. We also have two bullish grabbers that have been formed yesterday. They suggest the taking out of this stop. If this really will happen, this will mean that market will be on this on the halfway to the final target, so in 72.30 area. So that's why we think that the context on the Australian dollar right now seems bullish, and market right now is challenging a weekly pivot point. It's a bit late already, of course, to speak about the pivots, because today is Friday already, and these pivots mostly stand for a week, and it's important in the first part of the week. But still, moving to the pivot support, right now challenging the pivot point, well, makes chances not bad. Existing of these grabbers make chances not bad to continue move to the upside. And also, guys, keep in mind the rally on the gold market. This is very important driving factor for Australian dollar. And we think that sooner or later it will bring the more power to the Australian dollar and will support this currency in a medium-term perspective. Right now, that being said, we have the bullish view on Australian dollar with the two targets. First one is 172.30. Our next target is 73.70 area. So let's see how situation will develop here.